Atma Namaste, Rameshji.
Atma Namaste, how are you?
I'm good, thank you. I'm thinking of talking about this sutras from Master's very interesting concept on anger and criticism.
Oh,
So
okay,
this is something very nice that I wanted to share today.
okay.
And I would appreciate if uh, someone can give some comment on this afterwards. Just a second, let me reduce
Yeah,
the volume. Because apart from meditation, we should have some other interest
true,
also, because most of the
true.
people at the moment are victim of emotions, particularly negative emotions, and
Exactly.
we should know how to
Anxiety.
suppress
Yeah, exactly.
anxiety. Yeah. So I will take one emotion at a time, because one of the emotions that people are mostly worried are uh, anger and criticism. No one
Yeah,
wants criticism, but at the same time, people have got problem. They do not know how to regulate it. So, Master has some very interesting suggestions, and at least he tells us um,
yeah.
how to regulate it, or how to at least recognize it. Because if you do not recognize, then there is no hope how
I
to
know.
this. Yeah, that's a big, big issue.
To me, Pavitra ji, in my own
Yes.
with my life experience,
Yeah.
out of out of all the negative emotions known to me,
Yeah.
I would say anger is number one because it
Very true.
affects your whole life. I tell you, and
I
life
know.
of people around you, your society, your workplace, and that's the fastest traveling negative emotion you can share with the world. So the first thing is to address that, and with
Yeah.
regular thing, it's not a one-off thing, a one night thing, one day thing. And I have spent lifetime now. I mean, just sharing with you, very personal. Uh,
Yes.
I
Yes.
think I'm not 100%, but I'm almost there. And because
Yeah.
there were so many triggers in my life, uh, which drove me, anger to the highest level. Now that
Yes.
I have overcome up to whatever percentage, I don't know, I feel so
Yeah.
cool inside when I'm alone. I'm so joyful and peaceful. So I think anger is the number one.
No. No. You are very true. Just give me 1 minute. 1 second. One
Sure,
second.
sure. Yeah.
Okay. I will just a second. I think some people are asking for the guest invite. I will
Okay.
send them the guest invite.
Sure, sure.
Just bear with me for that.
No problem.
Okay. I don't know. Some by mistake it has got activated. Okay. Okay. I think Bear with me for
Yeah,
disturbance. Yeah, some people have already are
yeah, we
joining.
can
Yeah,
start if yeah, it's 7:35.
yeah, we can start. Thank you very much for those who have joined us just now. How you all are doing at the moment?
Yeah, good, Pankaj. Thank you very much.
Okay, good. Okay.
I'm good, thank you.
Um, Thank you, Urvashi, Ramesh, Hiren, and whoever has joined afterwards. So I have actually been talking with Ramesh ji that besides the meditation, we should also think about some of the emotions that we struggle to uh, that we struggle to. Uh, okay. I think somebody is asking me for the link. Just a second. I just bear with me because people sometimes ask for the link. So I will just send the link. Just bear with me. Okay. Okay. So what we decided is that we will talk about uh, um, master's advice uh, on some of the emotions that we struggle to focus on and regulate or control. This is very important because what happens is uh, we think that emotions are just a regular thing uh, that can be controlled easily, but it is not so. Many people can't get rid of some of the resentments, criticism, anger, almost till they leave. So it's a very sticky emotion, and anger, according to Master, is one of the very difficult emotions to get rid of because nobody is teaching that in school or in home. Even our closest well-wisher like parents, they also do not have any guidelines how to basically look at those effect of the angers. The anger is basically an effect, but what causes anger is more important. So how did anger arise? So Master has identified some of the causes. So one of the cause is basically not getting your way, that is causing frustration. Similarly, uh, lack of confidence is also a cause of one of the causes of anger. We also have got sometime lack of understanding, which can cause uh, anger and also frustration. Also, fear to leading to aggressiveness, that also can cause anger. Disappointment also is a cause of anger. Righteous indignation is cause of anger. Unfulfilled expectation. Sometimes we have got high expectation and then we don't get it fulfilled, and then that also cause anger. Impatience. Sometimes we become impatient. Suppose we are supposed to uh, we have invited somebody and we are supposed to get somebody, and there is a reason why the person is unable to reach on time. It can also cause us impatience, and impatience can lead us to anger. And that also, this anger also causes some relational trouble and problems, but of course that is another side effect. We have got repressed emotion. Sometimes we are victim of repressed emotion, which can also cause us anger. Attachment is also causing us anger. Pride is one of the most dangerous vice which can cause us, you know, uh, anger management. Also, infringement of territory. Sometimes, if somebody poaches in our uh, territory, which is very personal, that can also cause anger. So these are some of the most uh, common cause which master has listed, and I thought it will be a really good idea to kind of share this. Decision made in anger tend to be severe. Too much of severity equals cruelty. Sometimes we take decision, and those decisions are very dangerous. And for that we have to repent for the rest of our life if we take those decisions when we are very angry. So please note that we need not take any decision. We can always wait. The best way is to delay it so that we do not get into karmic deficiency and uh, problem with what you call is uh, you know severity and excessiveness. It can also lead us to doing some cruel things. When a person allows anger to overcome him or her, you can also become crazy. Sometimes people say that I'm so angry that I'm getting crazy. So master says these are the problems. Of course, we all get this kind of issues and problems time and again, but master says that now what are the solutions? So first solution is that when you have identified that you are getting victim of anger and you have understood that okay, either it is because of unfulfilled expectation or impatience or pride or anything you have identified, you have once you identified it, don't get overwhelmed by your emotions, particularly if it is negative. A person under the control of unregulated emotions is a slave. So if you give up to your emotions, then you are actually not only victim, but you become a slave of that emotion. Now, for example, if you seek revenge, okay, so moment you seek revenge from anyone because of anything that he or may have done that caused you anger, uh, ultimately you will lose your inner peace. You'll keep on thinking about something which is so unproductive. The productive thoughts which can be useful will uh, not come in your mind because mind is already occupied with your anger. So he suggested that please do not have any revengeful thought. On the contrary, uh, either you distract yourself from that thought or you forgive. Anything that you do is basically uh, to mask your anger. Stop arguing with people. The moment people get angry, they start arguing with the people. I'm not saying that most of the argument you are not right, but even if you are right, uh, you get angry with some foolish comments or something somebody is doing foolishly, it will unbalance you. So it is better to check the facts, recheck it, and go to the root of the problem. When someone is aggressive and you reject the negative energy, it bounces back to the other person unless you transmute that negative energy into peace, love, and harmony and understanding. So, Master also says that when you do not get angry with somebody who's causing you anger, then that angry will not come to you or not influence you. It will rather bounce back on the other person. On the contrary, you reflect, it's very difficult, easier said than done. You can send peace and love and harmony of understanding that, okay, somebody is angry, you understand it, smile at them and send some love. So for that, you need to activate your heart chakra. You can also, if you learn pranic psychic self defense, you can harmlessly transmute that energy. From anger, you can transmute that in loving kindness. And when you bless it with the divine uh, intelligence and divine act of forgiveness, then you develop another virtue, which is compassion. So these are some of the very easy to do steps uh, in your day to day life. And we can start doing it. You don't need to really practice uh, separately. You can practice it separately, but it is better to practice it in our day to day life when such situation happens. So you may start with one simple thing, like frustration first. Then you can start working on your fear, doubts, and impatience, those kind of thing. When you get impatient and you agree, you start feeling angry, at that time you find out what is causing you anger. If it is impatience, that let go, whatever may be the cause. It can be because of somebody's delay or not respecting the appointment time and thing like that, or sometime it is taking too much of time to materialize something. So all those things can cause impatience. But the best way to get rid of those impatience is to recognize it and then letting it go. You think that, okay, everything depends on the will of our higher self or the divine self. So let us wait for the decision to actually materialize. So I thought I will take one such vices one at a time. I know it will take some of our time of meditation, but today's meditation is on Lord's Prayer, which is short meditation. It will not take more than 20 minutes. I hope that all of you have already done your exercise, so that will also save our time. So if you all are ready, I would request you to now straighten yourself, keep your spine straight on your seat, and I will now switch on this meditation, guided meditation, which is known as meditation on Lord's Prayer. It's very powerful meditation. It is very different, and it will not only give you inner peace, it will make you balanced, integrated, and bring the harmony for our spiritual development. So, yep, and please follow the master's guidance. Thank you. Can you hear?
This is Master Chua Courtsey.
If you can hear, just raise your
Before
hand.
we
Yep.
start
Okay.
meditating on the Lord's Prayer, let us invoke for divine blessings. To the Supreme God, to my spiritual teacher, to all spiritual teachers, holy masters, to all the saints, holy angels, spiritual helpers, to all the great ones, we thank you for your priceless blessings. Be aware of your crown. Our Father, the crown center, called Keter in Kabbalah, is the entry point of divine energy. It is the center of divine oneness with all. Silently say, I am not the body. I am not the emotion. I am not the thought. I am not the mind. The mind is only a subtle instrument of the soul. I am the soul. I am a spiritual being of divine intelligence, divine love, divine power. I am one with my higher soul. I am one with the divine spark within me. I am a child of God. I'm one with God. I'm one with all. Be still. Be aware. Be aware of your forehead and the back of your head. The forehead in Kabbalah is called chokmah. It means wisdom. Silently say, who art in heaven? By being aware of these two centers, you gradually gain access into the inner world. Heaven means the inner world, the spiritual world. Be still, be aware. Be aware of the area between your eyebrows. This is called the Asana Center. In Kabbalah, it is called Vina, which means understanding. Be aware of your throat. The throat center in Kabbalah is called Da'at, which means knowledge. Silently say, hallowed be thy name. Holy be thy name. Only what is good and holy shall come out of my mouth and my mind. Only good shall come back to me. This is the law. Be still, be aware. Be aware of your heart. The heart center in Kabbalah is called Hesed. Silently say, thy kingdom come. Meditate on the virtue of loving kindness, mercy, non-injury, generosity, compassion, non-stealing. It is in giving that we receive. As we give abundantly, we are blessed with great prosperity. It is in giving that we shall inherit the kingdom. Be still, be aware. Gently go to the solar plexus, the hollow area between the ribs. In Kabbalah called Jabura. Silently say, Thy will be done. Let the will of my higher soul be done, not that of my lower nature. Let the will of my higher soul be manifested. I invoke for soul mastery. Let thy will be done. Be still, be aware. Gently be aware of your navel. The navel center is called Teferet in Kabbalah. Silently say, on earth as it is in heaven. The navel center has the power to concretize spiritual energy into golden energy. Inhale slowly. Hold. Exhale slowly. Hold. Inhale slowly. Hold. Exhale slowly. Hold. Inhale slowly. Hold. Normalize your breathing, please. Be still. Be aware. Be aware of your spleen. This is located on the left lower rib. The spleen center is called Netzach in Kabbalah, which means power or victory. Silently say, give us this day our daily bread, our manna. Thank you for the life energy. Thank you for the good health and the long life. Gently be aware of the back of the navel. This is called Mengmen Center. In Kabbalah, this is called Hod, which means glory. This center, symbolically speaking, has the power to transmute lead into gold. It has the power to transmute grosser energies into higher energies. Silently say, forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. Be aware of the back heart and the crown. It is in forgiving that we are forgiven. It is in pardoning that we are pardoned. As we forgive, we shall be forgiven. Be still, be aware. Be aware of your pubic area. The sex center is called Yesud, which means foundation. Silently say, lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. Sex is natural. It is healthy, but it has to be regulated. Sex energy should also be transmuted into higher energies. Be aware of your heart. Sex energy can be transmuted into loving energy, into compassion, mercy, warmness, tenderness, and intimacy. Be aware of your throat. Sex energy can also be transmuted into higher creativity, higher intelligence. Be aware of your crown. Sex energy can be transmuted into spiritual energy, manifesting as oneness with your higher soul, oneness with God, oneness with all. Be still, be aware. Be aware of the base of the spine. In Kabbalah, the basic center is called Malkut, which means kingdom. Be aware of the base of the spine. Silently say, for thine is the kingdom. Be aware of your spleen center. The power. Be aware of the back of your navel, the Mingmen center. The glory. Be aware of your crown. Silently say, I am one with my higher soul. I am one with the divine spark within me. I am one with God. I am one with all. Silently say, forever and ever. Amen. Be still. Be aware. Gently return to your body now. Move your fingers. Raise your two hands facing outward. Imagine the small earth in front of you. Silently say, let the entire earth, every person, every being, be blessed with divine light, divine love, divine power. Blessings be to all. Continue blessing the earth. Be aware of the base of your spine. Be aware of your feet. We are going to release the excess energy through the feet and through the base of the spine. Imagine light going down from the base of your spine and your feet to about 2 to 3 meters deep, or approximately 6 to 9 feet deep. Imagine light going down to the earth and silently repeat after me. Let Mother Earth be blessed with divine light, divine love, and divine power. Let Mother Earth be healed. Let Mother Earth be revitalized. Let Mother Earth be regenerated. Blessings be to Mother Earth. Let Mother Earth be blessed with good earth, good water, and good air. Blessings be to beloved Mother Earth. So be it. To the Supreme God, to my spiritual teacher, to all spiritual teachers, to all the holy masters, the saints, holy angels, spiritual helpers, to all the great ones, we thank you for your priceless blessings.
Please keep your hand in blessing position and think about one important wish that you want to bless. And we all are going to bless together. If you have anybody ailing in your family, please try to remember him and think as if he is already healed. If you have got old wishes in the wish box or you have created one, you can recall that as if it has already happened. So bless us together. We bless all such wishes and all those members, friends, family, parents, and any community, friends, or any workplace colleagues, our children, our parents, all are blessed. And we wish that they all become fit, healthy, and well. We also bless our financial and relational situation. They all become healed and harmonious. We also bless our workplace, our studies, our respective country of birth where we belong, so that they are politically, socially, and economically become stable. Auckland, New Zealand, and all other cities, towns, and villages, urban and suburban areas, wherever the pandemic is, we wish they all get proper immunity and vaccinations so that our lockdown period shortened and we go back to our normal life. If you have any other wish, please try to imagine and focus on those wishes. Your personal health, regularity in meditation, achieving oneness with all and our divine self, our higher self. In full faith, as I will, so be it, so be it, so be it. Thank you. Please rub your palm quickly. Before you open your eyes, touch on your face. Let that heat goes to your skin, through your skin to your vital organs. Touch your kidneys, liver, arms, chest, throat, neck, fingers, your legs. Try to absorb this energy as much as possible. Absorption of energy depends on your intention and receptivity. Do that diligently. You can open your eyes with a smile and I am sure that you are feeling much nice, better, and now you feel the powerful meditation on Lord's Prayer, which is related to our hidden chakras or the glands, endocrine glands. They are vitalized, activated, and they are working in harmony. So keep it that way for another week. Do your own self-meditation regularly. We'll choose another important emotion, negative emotion that can be addressed in our next meditation on Monday next week. If you have any question or if you want to give a feedback, do give us to encourage to do the online meditation regularly. If you have got any particular suggestions, do mention it. I'll personally look into it. And if it is possible, I try to implement within the limited virtual session that we have. Thank you very much. Once again, Atma Namaste. See you all in our next meeting. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.